Christina VanDerwerker from Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, and I am here with Robert Voorhies from Rental LLC. Hi Robert, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Sure.
So tell me a little bit about your business.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm a small family-owned business locally here in Scotia, Glenville, and I provide a dumpster service, 15-yard dumpsters on driveway-safe trailers, and perfect for home cleanouts, renovations, yard work, mulch, pretty much whatever you want it for.
Okay, what made you start that?
Well, I worked for FedEx for years as a long-haul driver, and when COVID happened, preschool and daycare was no longer an option, so
Right.
I had to keep the lights on and be there for my kids. And so I took a shot in the dark, and so far it's panning out.
Okay, great. So, you were telling me you just kind of opened 6 months ago.
Yes, very fresh.
Yeah.
Did a lot of research to get all the legal paperwork right and cover all my tracks. Then I spent time looking for the right trailer, and I had a little experience in roll-off dumpsters years ago, and what I learned from that is they eat up the driveways. They can tear them up real quick. So I needed to make my own schedule, and I needed to pan out, and so this is the path I chose, and I made sure to go with driveway safe dumpsters, and just haven't looked back.
Nice. So because of the experience that you had with the roll-offs, is that kind of why you thought about dumpster rentals?
Yeah, I thought it would be a good segue. Like I said, in peak COVID times, daycares, preschools, it was so hard to get childcare. And you met Wyatt, but we also have a disabled daughter, Brooklyn, and she's nonverbal autistic, so
Okay.
gotta be there one-on-one all the time.
Sure.
And FedEx, as great of a company as it is, and I don't have any regrets, but they need you 14 hours a day.
Sure.
And it just wasn't an option at that time, and so here I am.
Nice. So yeah, I mean, obviously with all the package deliveries and everything, they
Yeah.
were like really busy and
Not that
giving
flexible.
you that work-life balance
Yeah,
that you would
and then
need for
come
sure.
Christmas time, we're the real Santa, so it's
Yeah.
very hectic, very busy, but it's a great company, and it afforded me the opportunity to start my own. And
Nice.
hopefully that this can grow and turn into something that Wyatt can inherit.
Yeah. Oh, that would be wonderful. Yeah. So you live here in Scotia.
I do.
Like, what prompted you to move here, or what do you like about the neighborhood?
Okay, well, I grew up in Bethlehem and got my first house in Colony, and then moved out here when I met my wife, Hannah, and it was just a no-brainer. It's a great little neighborhood. Everybody's friendly. I was received with open arms by my neighbors, having, just great people, great neighborhood. It's safe, a good school district. The taxes aren't terrible, and everything I need is within a 5-minute drive.
Yeah, it's a very walkable community, which a lot of
for
people
sure.
like. Yeah, and it's safe.
And there's even hiking trails. There's everything you need, really.
Right.
It's a good hidden gem.
Yeah, within a short period of time. Sure. So what have the customers kind of said about your business when you've dropped off the carts, or and they've used them and they've
Gotcha.
dealt with you and stuff? Kind of what do they like about it?
The biggest thing I get is, wow, that's the cleanest dumpster I've ever seen. And I do try to keep it that way. Appearances
Yeah.
are important.
Sure.
And but that's followed up immediately with, well, is this going to come off? And I explain what a driveway safe dumpster is, and they're thrilled. There's no ruts in the asphalt. There's no big gouges, tears. Every customer I've had so far has shared my information on social medias. I haven't had any negative feedback yet, but it's just a matter of time for that, for sure.
Sure.
But no, I don't have an official slogan, but if I did, it'd probably be, we're not the biggest, but we're the best. I try to help the little guy more than anything. Times are tough, and I try to set my price points at, bare minimum without gouging. And
Sure.
let's see here.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you obviously need to make money, but you know, want it to be affordable,
Right,
which is
affordable.
which is always the,
reliable.
you know, the fine line.
Yes, affordable, reliable, and with no issues is what I shoot for.
Yeah, perfect. Any odd requests, any strange things that people have wanted to use the dumpsters for or pick up?
Well, I had a group of people in Schenectady that wanted to know if they could use magnets to keep a tarp on it to turn into a swimming pool. And I vetoed that one. I'm sure it would have worked, but I just, you know, there's splash pads, there's local
Right.
pools, there's swimming in the dumpsters.
Not a
probably not
dumpster,
good
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Whole new
Yeah.
dumpster diving there.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I don't have
Changes
those
the
stickers
term.
on the side,
Yeah,
no diving.
Changes
so.
the term for dumpster diving, for
Yeah,
sure, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
That's,
different.
that one's up there
Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
So you just basically, you're just a drop off and pick up, so you don't actually like help people take this stuff out of their house or
It's a case by case. I have a rather busy schedule, but I try to help the elderly if they ask for it. I try to meet in the middle with what I can give and
Sure.
you know, a different price point for that. Because I understand, you know, any spring cleaning is a daunting task, and it helps when you have someone else to do it with you. But
Right. Right.
typically speaking, no, we try to just rent the dumpster out, but we're very flexible and fluid, and try to help where we can, when we can.
Nice. Yeah, yeah, for sure. So what are your goals over the next year? You're a fairly new business, so you've kind of probably thought about the future. What do you,
For
where do
sure.
you see yourself?
Well, let's see here. Well, I would like to maintain where I'm at and grow slowly but steadily. I'd like to add another dumpster. I see myself the next year here just more of the same and building up to acquire more equipment and invest more into marketing and social media, as well as branching out to further locations.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm just a one-man band with my son is the expert dumpster washer, but he's only 3, so.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable goal.
So what areas do you serve currently?
Well, I try to stay within about a 25-30 mile radius of Glenville area, you know, Clifton Park, Saratoga Springs, Saratoga, Bethlehem, Albany area, Schenectady.
So that's a pretty decent area.
Pretty big circle to try.
Sure.
You know.
Sure.
We do long-term rentals, so if you're far away, we can work that out too.
So any other thoughts about the neighborhood and like any favorite restaurants that you have that you like to frequent?
Yes, actually, Slice. I love Slice Pizzeria, so does my son.
Yeah.
We can't drive past without him wanting their black and white cookies and a slice of pepperoni.
Nice.
Cost me an arm and a leg. But no, Slice is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's definitely a lot of pizza places around
Oh, yes.
the local area. So when I know you're building a business, but you have the kids, like, what do you do outside of business? What do you do for fun?
Sleep.
Yeah,
Well,
probably not too many options for that.
no, we try to do a good work-life balance, which is the main reason for leaving FedEx as well. And
Yeah.
so we try to do playgrounds, hiking, some local trails. Chuck E. Cheese is always good.
Yeah.
But
Get that energy out of a 3-year-old. Yeah. Yeah.
some bicycling too.
Yeah.
Really wherever Wyatt wants to go. For
Yeah.
the day. After the work's done, then we can play.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Sure.
This is Robert Voorhies from Dumpster Rental LLC, and I am Christina VanDerwerker with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.